Welcome back to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Today is the Vietnam Grand Prix. However, before we jump into the Vietnam Grand Prix, there are a couple of things to let you guys know about and to do in the game. For example, tomorrow, our F1 2020 giveaway is ending. We have 10 copies of this game to give away to some lucky viewers. So if you haven't entered just yet, I will include a link down below. Click the link in my description, and if you're lucky, you can win a copy of this game completely for free. We've also got to do some stuff in the game. For example, we've got our activity timeline, and we've got a lot of room before the Vietnam Grand Prix. We've got 9 days, actually, to fill it up with a couple of these things. Now, I was thinking, we obviously want to do some upgrades to our car, so why don't we add some morale to the chassis department? That's going to be something we're definitely going to be doing. Maybe we go with a durability team building event so we can do some durability upgrades, and then we've got 4 days left. F1 Esports, get us an extra 300 XP if you're a driver? Sure. Awesome, the calendar is filled up, and before we move on, we've got to do our first upgrade to our facility. If we come into the chassis department, we've got 2.1 mil in the bank. We are gonna drop 2 mil on improving our chance, or I should say reducing our chance at failure. Let's do that. 2 million bucks in the bank. We wait until March 28th for that. That is awesome. And now finally, before we move on, let's do some more upgrades. We've got 2,500 resource points, so let's go develop some major drag upgrades. And you know what? Let's also do some durability stuff. It'll make our car better in the long run. So let's go for that as well. So with all of that stuff out of the way, hopefully we'll be a little bit faster for the next race, but let's advance the time. Let's get some dollar bills in. Chassis facility has been upgraded. Our events are done. Yo, we pick up an achievement. Team building. Thank you for the money. Purchase an upgrade for any facility. Thank you very much. And we have arrived at the Vietnam Grand Prix. This is going to be super important as we move along. And are you for real? Another upgrade that's failed? I mean, we'll develop it again, but for real, like every upgrade we do is failing. I'm just gonna say our car is gonna be so fast really soon. We're working on so many different upgrades. This is awesome to see. Anyways, I'm gonna continue this trend. I'm gonna head over to the Vietnam Grand Prix. I'm gonna bang out all of the practice stuff so we get even more resource points so we can do even more upgrades in the future. And then we will jump into qualifying. And just like that, welcome to Vietnam, our first ever time ripping it around this circuit. In full disclaimer, this will not go very well. Anytime a new track gets added into the Formula 1 games, I manage to struggle at it for basically an entire year or so. I have no idea where I'm going. I've driven this circuit about 5 times or so, and that's about it. I really don't have very high expectations today, but I'm gonna show you a lap around Vietnam as I try to set a qualifying time as well as I can, but as you can already tell, kind of all over the place. It's really quite difficult when you've got a car that you've just jumped into, or I should say, just built a couple of days ago, and then you're taking it onto an F1 circuit that was built about last month, and I've never driven around it. It makes things rather difficult. Anyways, the one nice thing about this circuit is we do have a lot of really long straights. So I'm gonna be able to unleash my Mercedes power, boosting it down the straights. The one thing that I do really need to watch out for on this circuit is a hell of a lot of throttle control. Coming out of the corners, I guess it's because it's like a street circuit that there's just absolutely no grip whatsoever around here, and I keep spinning up my back wheels and sliding all over the place. So if I want to do well today, that is going to be the #1 thing that I need to focus on. You can see what I mean. I'm just sliding basically everywhere as I go through the corners. It should be a really fun race though today, honestly. I don't really know what to expect, so I'm kind of interested to see sort of what type of racing that this track will generate, but I'm going into it with an open mind. That was a terrible lap time, but as usual, we'll come back and we'll do a second one. So I think it's pretty safe to say we need to get some new tires onto the car. We are definitely gonna need to go out and do another lap, so let's wait around for that and see what we got. So here we go. This is gonna be the fast one. I'm gonna do this lap with no talking. I've only got 19 seconds to get to the line. No. No, 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 no. Game. No. No. Can you see what I mean when I say I don't know the circuit? No. 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 Oh my god. Man, that just sucks though. It's usually like a case of, oh, go out of the pits with like 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30 left on the clock, and you'll have plenty of time to get to the line and do your other lap. But oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about, but I don't know this circuit. Yo, it's an overcasty day today in Vietnam. Okay, maybe we'll get some rain today. Also, I might actually get kind of lucky. Maybe some people have some penalties. There have been a lot of engine blowups recently, so anything is really possible. Anyways, Team Cheaters leading the pack off the charge. P1 and P3 for those Ferrari boys. Max Verstappen. Finally, we are getting some more realistic results in here. Esteban Ocon up in P10. Lando in P9. Great stuff there. Kimi doing a good stuff up in P13. Lance struggling a little bit. Kevin down in P19, and no penalties. We're starting dead last today. Oh boy, this should... Oh, hello, 3 pit stop strategy. So they want me to go soft, mediums. Interesting. I don't actually know if that's like the optimal strategy. I have no idea what everybody else is going to be running, but I guess I'll go with that. I guess this track's pretty aggressive on the old tire wear. So without further ado, let's go. Lean revs, clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the Vietnam Grand Prix. Latifi with a very, very slow start. Can I find a hole up the outside once again? Yes, I do. There's the hole. And there is a couple of positions. The Alpha's trying to push me wide. But with that, we go from last place up to P18. I think we have found the opening lap strat. There we go. Up the outside is the way to go now. Oh no, and now we've got Kevin Magnussen with a big old Ferrari engine in there. I do not want to be racing that man, and I do not want to be going into the back of my teammate. Come on, buddy. Get Magnussen out of here. There we go. Run him out of road a little bit. And then follow Schumi. Magnussen is looking everywhere for an opportunity. Now Stroll is getting in the mix. Get on the brakes early. Very, very early. Magnussen's looking up the inside on our teammate. He almost makes it 2 positions in 1. What a move. What a send from him. Very, very nicely done. I'm going to do it back to him, though. Up the inside. Jeez, this race, though. Okay, it turns out I quite like Vietnam. This is some pretty good racing we're getting today. Yo, now these guys are holding each other up. That's Giovinazzi, who's having a big problem up there, getting any form of pace. That's against our now rival. Come on, boys. We need a little bit more horsepower, and we would be all over the back of those guys up there. Magnussen and Stroll. Again, I'm going to cover off the inside. I get hit from behind. Ericsson hit us. Jeez, Ericsson's making a lot of appearances in these videos. I'm honestly not sure why, but the AI loves to send it into your gearbox in this game. Like, that's happened to me for the past couple of races. Actually, I think every race we've done, we've got hit from behind. This track is a tricky place to drive around, but honestly, I really like it, especially this section. All of these S's just feel incredible to drive. Look how much we have closed into Schumi. Yo, that's sick. Oh, don't slide it through here. This is my problem corner where I drift it every single time. Come on. Yo, why is the team telling me to come in? No. I'm not going in there. I'm sorry. No. I don't know what you guys are planning, but no. Welcome back to another episode of Nick cannot overtake his goddamn teammate, regardless of what he does. This is ridiculous. Stick in the man's slipstream. See if I can catch up a little bit. He's obviously going to get DRS, but as am I. Will I be able to send one up here? Probably a stupid idea. But you know what? You only live once. That actually kind of worked there. That was a pretty clean overtake. Hell yeah. Up past Schumi. Thank you very much. Danny Rick is up in P16. He's the next one to go. Still, though, my main worry driving around here is my race strategy. Since I've never done a race here, I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what the AI is gonna do. Turns out I've now got a problem because Shumi's going 1-for-1 on me. Lance Stroll also trying to get in the mix. Schumacher full on taking that outside line, though. He goes back up to P17. We're not gonna start to get in a situation, bud, where we slow each other down. That's not gonna happen. I gotta say, though, the one nice thing about being stuck behind your teammate, you get a pretty good view of the sponsors and what the car looks like. The boys in blue, the NCP squad, looking good out here. I would like to apologize in advance, though, Mick, for what's about to happen here. Swing to the inside, late on the brakes, push the teammate wide. This is a very, very bad idea because there's no way we're gonna catch up to Grosjean up in front now. Oh, he's gonna have the inside. Can I send it around the outside? It's been the signature move. Hold it. Lovely. Signature move pulled off. This is a very stupid game we're playing here, but it's fun. Oh. Things I didn't know. In we go. Did we get a penalty for that? No, we didn't. Thank you very much. In we go. All right, so a bunch of other people, they're going to be staying on their softs for even longer in this Grand Prix. That is going to slow them down like crazy. There is Danny Rick. That's how much time we lost behind him. All right, boys. Come on.
You'll be racing on the exit.
Mercedes engine stalling all the time. P20. Anyways, with the undercut strategy completed, we will see if we're going to be able to stay in front of people like Lance Stroll and so on. But, oh, we are well in front of Latifi and Magnussen behind us. That's actually really, really good. Okay, so let's see. Have we done enough? Yo, Schumacher is way back in the pit lane. Let's see if we can actually stay out in front of him. It looks like we will. What a weird pit lane here in Vietnam. Oh, our teammate. Even though we get out in front of him, he is on those soft compound tires. So yeah, he's going to be faster than us every single day of the week. So Shumi, I'm not going to block you this time, bud. We're no longer like running the same strategy. So you go out, do your thing, bud. You're going after Giovinazzi. Hopefully you can catch up to him. That would be sick. I am going to get DRS. We'll see if we can stick with him for maybe like a lap or two. That would be really good, actually. So update, it's been a couple of laps. It is now lap 17 in this Grand Prix, and Lance Stroll has finally caught up on the newer medium compound of tires. There he goes. I don't think I'm going to get that back. I was noticing he's actually considerably faster than me on the straights, but I'm quicker than him through the corners, which I was really surprised in, actually. Oh, and would you look at that? All the guys in the pit lane who have jumped in for their medium compound of tires. This is going to be a very, very close race as we close in to the end of this Grand Prix. Well, boys, we're going to be coming in. Get the soft compound tires ready. Where are my softs? Where are my softs? Jeff? Where are my soft compound tires? Jeff. No, I don't have another set of soft compound tires. So I've got to go on mediums. I swear they gave my soft compound tires going in here to Shumi. That's ridiculous. We've been so screwed over. Why did the race strategy say soft, medium? Like we hit the whole thing. There's no way I misread it. I'm going to put it up on the screen what it was at the very start of this Grand Prix, where you can see the strategy. It better say soft, medium. Okay, then, well, we've got 7 laps on medium compound tires. We are 5 seconds away from George Russell in front of us, who's on the hards. Do we really think I can catch him up? Maybe. I'll push and we'll see, but I don't know. That's a big ask. I'm going to be able to catch him. It's down to a 3.9 second gap already. Yo, this is insane. I'm going to be able to get George Russell. And would you look at this? It is now coming up to lap 24 in this Grand Prix, and I am less than a second to George Russell. The DRS is open.
Giovinazzi, they're retiring from the race. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
I was about to get George Russell, You absolute spoon! My teammate steals my tires, and then we throw a safety car as I'm about to go past someone? Every time! Yo, I'm just gonna say, you know it's a bad sign when you can't even catch up to the safety car train. Like, really, this is not good. How am I even supposed to know when the safety car is in? We can't even see him. I'm just looking at the boards on the side. Safety car, safety car. Yeah. Oh, yeah, restart me on a corner. Just because, you know, why not? You might as well, bud. Unfortunately, I don't have DRS anymore, so I've just gotta go. I've gotta go, bud. Oh, George Russell with a huge drift. My man, you've been watching some of my videos, haven't you, bud? Trying to tandem with me. Probably not the best idea right now, but I like the style. Looking very good. Anyways, up in front of us, Shumi, P17, 5 seconds up the road. See you next race, bud. So who's gonna be the race winner? It is Charles Leclerc, my man. GG, first race winner in Vietnam. Mega congrats there, bud. I would love to have been there with you and seen you at some point during this Grand Prix, but it is what it is. We get an achievement, Red River Racer, complete 25 distance percentage race in Hanoi. Very good. Well, GG, Mr. Shot. No way. No way. Somebody please nerf Ferrari. So it was a Ferrari 1, 2, 3, 4 for Mercedes, and then followed up by Carlos Sainz, who was able to overtake Max Verstappen. Lando Norris also having an awesome race. Things really didn't go so well for the NCP racing team today. I will be blatantly honest. In terms of the driver's standings, nobody really cares what place I'm in. Charles Leclerc, though, has a 3-point lead. Constructors-wise, we've now tied with AlphaTauri. Nice stuff there. McLaren is still leading Red Bull by 1 point. Yo, rivalry breakdown. Okay, we won't really talk about that one, but I really hope we can beat this, man, because I really would love the 1400 acclaim. That would be huge. There we go. We level up to level 5 now for Team NCP. That means we can now get another sponsor onto the car, pull in even more money. Speaking of which, thank you very much. I appreciate. Really? Anyways, that is where we're gonna wrap this up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you enter our F1 2020 giveaway that we're running. The link is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon with some more F1 2020 My Team career mode. See you guys then. Bye!